All right, now we're gonna put the fruit on there, but before we do that, we're gonna do the rosettes. Just little rosettes. If you want to make sure they're even, just do them across from each other and then in the middle. But in this case, it really doesn't matter. A little mound in the center, doing that so that when you put the fruit on there, it won't be flat. Now, what we're going to do first is I'm going to show you how I peel a kiwi. My spoon. Cut one end and the other end. What you need to do is take a smaller spoon, not too big. Actually, depends kind of on your kiwi. Kind of have little kiwis today, so I'm using a smaller spoon. And try to have one that has a little bit of an edge here. If it's too rounded, it doesn't work quite as well. What you're going to do is you're just going to slip this in underneath the skin, like this, and this kind of go around. May not be perfect, but kind of give you an idea how it works. This is nice and juicy, and then it just kind of slides out, unless I missed a spot. It slides out nice and not destroyed, because I used to cut these and I cut half of the kiwi off just trying to get the skin off. And for today, we're just gonna slice these. You can do this however you like, in half, and then half again. And then put them in a bowl. All right, our strawberries. Now, believe it or not, I actually don't wash my strawberries. If you wash your strawberries, they will get rotten a lot quicker. If they're dirty, I will wash them, of course. If you're concerned with pesticides and whatnot, it's always good to use organic strawberries when you can get them, just for that reason. I'm just going to cut these. I cut them in half, half again. We're going to make these kind of chunky. Now you can either make them chunky like that, or you can even put them in their hole. But these are kind of big, so we're going to make them chunky. Now inside the cake, I have a layer. Since I'm using 4 different kinds of fruit, I have a layer of strawberry kiwi and then raspberry blueberry in each layer. You can do a combination of both, or excuse me, all 4 in both layers. That's just totally up to you. You can make it like a little salad first, or you can place them on separately. That's completely up to you. Look through your blueberries, make sure there aren't any yucky ones, because they have a tendency to have a couple of soggy ones. So just get the fresh ones. Gonna mix it up. Right, and then just place it on top of your cake. For me, the more the better, especially if I'm receiving the cake. This is one of my favorite cakes. Now I have it, one thing I forgot to mention, I'm using a yellow cake. You can use white, that's vanilla, whatever you like. And super fast and easy and very delicious and very elegant. And there you go.